G'day guys, welcome to my Rxys VT video. Today I'll be talking to you guys about Hyundai Aleague for week 6 predictions for 2019 guys, so let's get started. So this first game of that match we see the Central Coast Mariners going up against the Adelaide United. What I can definitely tell to you guys is that I just think that Adelaide United are a very good soccer club anyway, and what I can definitely tell is Adelaide United last time they versed Central Coast Mariners, Adelaide won against the Central Coast Mariners anyway, and it was the Central Coast Mariners, basically Central Coast Stadium anyway, so pretty much, yeah. What I can definitely tell is, I can pretty much say is, Adelaide United are a very good team, and they are a very hard team to beat. And because since they have that formation into their squad, I can definitely tell to you guys is that really they can put a lot of points up against like Brisbane Roar, Western United, or really it depends on how the way they play really. But I can definitely say to you guys is that I reckon this game will be a great game to watch, but let's move on to the Central Coast Mariners anyway. What I can definitely say is, I reckon though that they are a good team, but sometimes they win or lose a game, so I can definitely tell for this game, I'm not sure about the Central Coast Mariners because last time they versed Adelaide United, they definitely lost that match anyway, and what I can definitely say is I'm going to go with the Adelaide United 3-1, and I think this game will be a quality match for the Adelaide United, and I reckon they'll get a win anyway. So pretty much it is today for that match, and what I can definitely say is I think this game will be an absolutely great game to watch and great game to see. So I'm definitely going to go with Adelaide United 3-1 anyway, and I'll just get this job done against the Central Coast Mariners though, and really they'll just put a lot of points, like they'll just have the energy, and yeah, they'll definitely get the job done against the Central Coast Mariners anyway. The next game of that round we see the Western United going up against the Newcastle Jets. What I can definitely say is Newcastle Jets are probably like one of the most greatest teams, like the greatest team, I mean. And then you got like the Western United are a very good, solid team. And what I can definitely say to you guys is that for Western United in their home stadium anyway, I think this game will put on a lot of fight because Newcastle Jets will put up a lot of fight also too, but I'm not too sure because sometimes they do struggle a little bit. But then Western United will definitely have that formation right, and I think Bessa Barisha will definitely just score a couple of goals, and really, unless if he gets like a goal assist anyway, I just think that Western United will definitely get this win. And I reckon though, I'm going to go with the Western United, let's just say like 3-0 anyway, or 1-0. Because really, I can definitely say is Western United are a very good club and a very good team. So, if say for instance they say like if they verse Central Coast Mariners, Western United, I think they'll win that game. And really, Central Coast Mariners probably won't have that too much of that fight anyway. But we're not talking about Central Coast Mariners. We're talking about Western United and Newcastle Jets anyway. I think that this game, though, will be an absolutely great game, and definitely what I can say to you guys is that Western United can put up a lot of fight, and I'm just going to go with the Western United anyway, 3-1 or 1-0 anyway. So, yeah, they'll put up a lot of fight, and they will get the job done against the Newcastle Jets anyway. The next game of that round, we see the Brisbane Roar going up against the Melbourne City. Jamie McLaren is in that match, usually in the Melbourne City football team anyway. And what I can definitely tell is, I reckon that this match will be an absolutely great match to see this game taking place in the Suncorp Stadium anyway. And what I can definitely tell is this match will be an absolutely quality match because Jamie McLaren is an absolutely fighter and he really gets the job done. So I'm expecting Melbourne City to get this win, and really what I can definitely say is Melbourne City probably will definitely get the job done against the Brisbane Roar because I will probably have that upset of, say, like, I'm not too sure actually, to be honest. But shout out to Entertain Us anyway, because I did see him doing a vlog for the Hyundai Aleague anyway, so he was predicting the Brisbane Roar to win that game. So I'm going to change that around. I'm definitely going to go with the Melbourne City because Jay McLaren is in that side anyway for the Melbourne City anyway, and I'm definitely going to see that this match will be a tight match and really 2-1 the scoreline. I'm going to predict because it is how the way I'm just going to say that Melbourne City will probably get a 2-1 for the goal anyway, so I'm definitely going to go with that team. But Brisbane Roar, what I can definitely say is I'm just going to go with the Melbourne City because I know for a fact that Brisbane Roar can basically get the job done, but sometimes they do win or lose. But it is a hard decision to make, so really I'm definitely going to go with the Melbourne City 2-1 anyway, so really they're going to get the job done against the Brisbane Roar, hopefully. But Jamie McLaren will probably get 3 goals anyway to make it 2-1 or 3-1 anyway. And the next game of that round, we see the Sydney FC going up against Melbourne Victory. What I can definitely say is Sydney FC are the most greatest teams in the comp anyway because they are on the first of the ladder. And excuse me. What I can definitely tell is Melbourne Victory are just like say 4th or 5th or 6th place, but what I can definitely say is I'm just going to go with the Sydney FC, simple as that, because I'm just going to predict random things. So what I can definitely say is Melbourne Victory will definitely get the job done against the Sydney FC, but hopefully if they do, I'm just going to go with them anyway. But what I can definitely say is well done to greatest players anyway, but I'm just going to definitely say to you guys that I'm definitely going to go with the Melbourne Victory anyway. Say 2-0 anyway, but Sydney FC, they can be very good because they just have that formation into that 3-3-2 and the 4-4-1 formation anyway, because what I can definitely tell also to you guys is that if they can definitely have a fight, it will probably change that game around. So if Sydney win, Sydney win. If Melbourne Victory win, Melbourne Victory win. But I'm definitely going to go with the Melbourne Victory 3-1 anyway. And I'm just going to say to this, if Melbourne Victory win this game, I'm just going to say that usually Bessa Barisha used to be in that Melbourne Victory match anyway, or that team I'd say, but he moved to Western United anyway, so yeah, hate to see him not play for the Melbourne Victory anyway, so yeah, but I'm going to go with the Melbourne Victory anyway, 3-1. Thanks guys for watching my video, guys. Stay tuned for more. I will be doing a couple of videos coming to you soon, and also other videos coming to you soon also. But that's all for me, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, take care and have a good one.